I'm going to vine my intro here. Hey, my name is Steve. And this is Crave.
Here's what's happening this week on CNET's Crave blog. Freddie W. brings us Mario in first person in a new segment, Will It Fly? A Google Nexus was launched into orbit this week with the Strand 1 nano satellite in an experiment to find out if it's true that in space no one can hear you scream. The Nexus was put through a battery of tests prior to the launch and is now scheduled to assume control of the satellite to see how well it operates under harsh space conditions. The phone will also play back several recorded screams in space, including this guy yelling, "No!" and this video of a group of kids screaming their heads off. The Mayo gesture-controlled armband uses muscle power and a combination of motion sensors to track your gestures. When you snap your fingers, wave your hand, or point your finger, it translates that movement into a gesture based on the muscles used. An ARM processor and rechargeable batteries power the armband, which communicates with devices using Bluetooth. It could potentially be used to not only control your computer, but also fly quadcopters, interface with iOS and Android devices, and play video games. The Mayo can be pre-ordered for $149 and will ship in late 2013. Star Wars Pinball is now available on Android and iOS. Zen Studios has released their version of Star Wars Pinball, which is also being released on Mac, PlayStation, and Xbox. Zen will offer 3 Star Wars themed tables including Boba Fett, The Clone Wars, and The Empire Strikes Back as part of its existing Zen Pinball app. Each game will cost $1.99 via in-app purchase. May the Force be with your pinballs.
The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
And speaking of balls, get a ball's eye view with the Ball Cam. Researchers Chris Katani from Carnegie Mellon University and Kodai Harita from Japan University of Electrocommunications co-authored a paper on how algorithms in their prototype football can recognize footage of the ground as it spins at 600 RPM. Software then discards images of the sky and knits the ground images together into an almost seamless wide-angle view from the ball as it spirals over the field. Imagine how this technology can be used for a very cool POV camera angle in future football seasons. Star Trek fans won a major battle last month when they voted to name one of Pluto's moons Vulcan. Astronomer Mark Showalter and the SETI Institute asked the internet to help name 2 plutonium moons presently named P4 and P5. Captain Kirk sprang into action, asking his millions of Twitter followers to vote for the name Vulcan at the website plutorocks.com. Spock, aka Leonard Nimoy, joined in the fun, tweeting that Vulcan is the logical choice. The final vote tally for Vulcan came in at 174,062 votes. Project Skyflash is the brainchild of German inventor Fritz Unger, who wants to soar like a bird by strapping wings and 2 jet engines to his back. So far he has been unsuccessful with actual flight, but he did lift off a runway for a few seconds in a test, traveling at a top speed of 34 miles per hour. Fritz has been most successful at using the jetpack as an awesome snow sled in the mountains. Luckily, the jetpack is equipped with an emergency parachute. Alright guys, that's the show. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe to CNET's Crave blog at crave.cnet.com, and while you're there, this week Crave is giving away 2 leather iPad cases from Cavaj. Click on the annotation and enter to win.